All right, let's make sure we're good. Yes, we are. What up, y'all? What's going on? Sorry for the late start. I had to set a few things up. I had to put my content into as well. Anyway, we in here. What's going on? Welcome. This is a quick little stream we're going to do. Talk about a few things. And get to the source of some stuff that just happened here. So it was reported today by the one and only Phil Spencer that Microsoft will indeed publish all Call of Duty games on PlayStation. Now, before we get into that, let's shout out the chat real quick. Shout out to everybody who was waiting. I see you in the chat. What up, Dave? What up, Nathaniel? Tactical Gamer, PlayStation. What's good? PlayStation Disciple, what's up? Bray, what up? I'm going to get to that in a second, Bray. Nova Red, what's up? Joker. We got Crazy World, what's up? Eddie, what's good? And I think that's everybody. So, and Iron Lance, what's up? Make sure I got everybody. Yeah, I do. So, now that we got that information out the way, and we know what's going on, let's kind of dissect this whole thing, all right? So, first of all, I'm going to have to do something that a lot of people are afraid to do. And I'm a little surprised by it. I'm like, bro, we're in this industry to tell info. You see what I'm saying? We're in it to tell info. If you get it wrong, you get it wrong. Hey, I got to hold the L, man. I said it flat out. I was like, bro, I expect these games to be exclusive. I expect this particular game to be exclusive, to be a driving force for Game Pass. And unfortunately, it is not. It is actually multi-platform. They actually flat out said the game will remain multi-platform. Now, a lot of people are going, well, it makes sense for it to be multi-platform. It's a big game, and it goes by Phil's principle. You guys remember he doesn't want to lock stuff down to any particular box. So it makes sense in those aspects, right? But if we're talking about changing things the way I was picturing it to be, especially with PlayStation still being the #1 platform, especially console sales and software sales, you would think logically they would go, okay, well, let's do this to where we can also benefit. I mean, granted, they're going to benefit regardless. They're going to make their money back tenfold, now being the, I guess, acting like a third-party publisher with Call of Duty in their hand. And the same thing can be said about PlayStation when it comes to Bungie and Destiny. See what I'm saying? So they have the whole thing here. They got the whole, situation locked down in those aspects. But I got to tell you, man, you guys got to go to Twitter. I want everybody to go to Twitter. And everybody to press F in the chat for Kid Smooth, man. This man is going through it today. It's shout out to Smooth, man. Smooth going through it today, man. Smooth's like, yo, okay, so they get Call of Duty, but can we get Spider-Man? Listen, and this is why I said before, them owning Call of Duty is flat out them having leverage in the market, right? I immediately was like, okay, this is going to be Game Pass. They're going to go, okay, this is going to be day one. We're going to push the Game Pass day one. We're going to go all out. They did not go this route. They went the other route. Now, what does that say for the future? A lot of people are saying for the future. Does that mean that the future games down the road are going to come to, are going to be locked to Xbox? I doubt it. To be honest with you, at this point, I really, really doubt it. At this point in time, I don't think Microsoft's already shown this. They don't care about the console sales. But if we're talking about pure domination, the way I was picturing it, I'm like, bro, this is it. This is like the chess move. You just go, okay, we take one of the 3 top platforms that sell these consoles, and we go, hey, Game Pass only. I guess not. According to the actual deal, though, if I can find it, 1 second. Glad I put my context in for this. Hold up. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I found it. Before I put that on, I see everybody in the chat. What's up? Everybody who's just joining us, what's going on? What's up, Crazy? What's going on? Arturo. Wheezy, what up? Was we getting another state of play for Horizon? I doubt it. It comes out this month. It's literally a couple days away. I doubt you're going to get one. If you get one, it'd be kind of wasted opportunity anyway, because it's kind of like you're already about to see the game. So what could you possibly see more of? I mean, they already showed off one boss, which is like a snake in the last state of play, right? So it's kind of pointless for them to have another state of play. So you pretty much just got to wait it out until you get the game, which you only got like, what, a week and a half, week and a third. So you about there. About there. What up, Muck? What's up? J Boy, what up? Craig Karras, what's up? BD, what's going on? He said, hey, Big Cloud, Atomic Heart release date info in 30 minutes. Okay. Alvin, what's going on? Donald, Gamer94. What's up, Percolator? What's going on? And I think I got everybody. So, yeah, it's the whole thing, the whole deal. It's like, I don't even know how I feel about it. I think I feel like Dealer Gaming on the whole thing. When the deal first happened, when he said our desire, I flat out just said it like this because I looked at the Bethesda deal. I was like, okay, they said the same thing with Bethesda, right? And then they locked them down, but they're not doing that. So I don't know how this is going to really affect or boost Microsoft. I mean, granted, they could say Call of Duty is day one in Game Pass, but I don't think that's really going to do much for the Xbox ecosystem. I mean, yeah, sure, it's going to be good for Xbox gamers, but is that going to be enough to make them go, oh, you know what? I'm going to go over here, you know what I'm saying, and do this. Now, they could get exclusive type of DLC out of this. I doubt they're going to do that because, again, they flat out tell you in the fine print of the report here that they're not even going to do something like that. They don't care about locking people out. So at this point in time, it's like, okay, well, so much for the market cap. Because I'm sitting there going, okay, that's the game. You got the market cap. So from what I'm taking from this, Microsoft is going to get, more revenue out the whole thing. That's just it. That's really it. They bought them for revenue purposes. And hey, with the industry going to service games and Sony looking to make 10, what can you really do? What up, Hustle? What's up? We just need great games this gen. That's all we need. Yeah, I mean, we're going to get those regardless. I mean, what? You got Spider-Man 2 coming next year. You got Horizon Graded Drop in a couple of days. You got Wolverine to look forward to on the PlayStation. And that's the thing. Sony's got Wolverine. They got Spider-Man on the side. And you would think, just off of that, because Sony's not dropping Wolverine and Spider-Man on any other platform, probably aside from PC down the road, right? Like, we know Spider-Man 2, well, not Spider-Man 2, we know Miles and probably more likely Spider-Man 2018 is eventually going to go to PC at some point in time by the time we get to Spider-Man 2, right? It's probably not going to happen this year. It might happen at the start of next year, maybe. But we know that's happening in some capacity. We know that's going to go to PC in some capacity. But the thing is, like, Sony's not really doing what they're doing here. You see what I'm saying? They got Destiny, sure. And a lot of people might dissect it as going, well, maybe Destiny was enough to make them go, okay, let's make this multi-platform. I doubt it. I doubt that was the case. I think this was more of a strategic play on their part to make more revenue in the whole situation. I mean, let's face it. You can't have the highest selling console, then I guess you just have the highest selling game or one of the highest selling games. And that right there is iffy. That's a slippery slope I just said there too, because Call of Duty has been on a decline. So again, with the new unionization that they're going to go through with that studio and fixing things around, I can see Call of Duty getting better and any other IP they drop on there. But yeah. Now this says Call of Duty will remain multi-platform. So okay, that's fine. That's going to be their deal. That's going to be multi-platform. What else is going to be multi-platform? Are they going to do anything else? Is Crash Bandicoot going to go to PlayStation? I kind of doubt that's going to happen. You know what I mean? I doubt Spyro is going to go to PlayStation. They could, but I doubt they're going to do that. I doubt they're going to do a few games on there. I doubt they're going to pretty much let go. What's up, Crispy? What's up? I see you. What's up? Nah, you didn't really miss much. We just got into this. Red Hood.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here. What's up, brother? So how you feeling? How you feeling about this news, man? Red Hood, shout out to Red Hood, man. Everybody put a RGT symbol in the chat for Red Hood. He's the one who called me and told me what was going on before I even went on Twitter and got the alerts. So
I'd be telling you and Blaze before stuff, before you guys go on Twitter.
Let's see those RGT symbols in the chat. We got to update all that stuff too for the show. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. If Game Pass keeps bringing 25 million subscribers, they will sell games like a third party. I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that's the case. I do see Game Pass going up when you have the deal side of things, right? And eventually that price is going to go up, obviously. But I see the deal, at least when you talking about what's added down the road. Like, for example, when you got the Doom, when you got the, God, what was it? When you got Doom, when you got Call of Duty, when you got Fallout, all that stuff in there day and day. I see that stuff helping with the numbers. I don't think I got to see that. So, oh my God, these guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's your channel. That's your channel members. I forgot. I don't have that as the thing.
Oh, damn.
That's your channel members. Whoops. Do I have that?
I think it is just
that's your channel members. Never mind. My biggie. That's your channel members. I thought I had it open for the chat. I thought I had this. I was talking about this.
Is that a thing? Like, you can have it open for the chat?
I thought you could. But it's for a channel member. Yeah, it's that thing. I was talking about that. I was talking about that, I think. But yeah. It's let's see what's up. Biggest news, Nintendo will get CODs. That's not really big news to me. I mean, I guess if you're excited for that sort of thing, sure. But I doubt the Switch 2.0 or Switch Pro, whatever they're going to call it, is going to be that drastic of a upgrade. You know what I mean? I doubt it's going to be that big. I mean, granted, they already established they don't care about power. So I don't think Call of Duty is going to be that big of a deal. I mean, it's going to be a big deal. It's a big name. It's Call of Duty. But looking at it, I'm like, I don't think that's enough. What's up, Adriano? Taylan, what's going on? What's your thoughts on the Polyphony Digital and Sony AI collaboration, right? Polyphony Digital AI collaboration. I think we talked about that. Then we talked about that. Then we talked about when we talked about Gran Turismo when it was shown. A little bit. They were showing off some of the aspects of it. It looks dope. It's definitely interesting to see what's up. It's gonna be cool to see how that transitions in games down the road. So we'll see what's up for that. Yeah, Stadia never had a chance to begin with. I mean, granted, they kind of shot themselves in the foot when they started taking jabs at the consoles at that time. They're like, yeah, we got this amount of T-flops over them. And I'm sitting going, okay, you got the T-flops. But like we said before, multiple times on this channel and multiple channels across, doesn't matter how many T-flops you got. If you ain't got the software that matters, you ain't doing nothing in this marketplace. You're not.
Then there's no, like, the internet infrastructure in America.
There. Yeah, it's not
It's
there.
really bad. Like, in Japan, it's way different.
Yeah.
In some other countries, but our infrastructure, we have really crappy internet compared to
there
other
are people
companies,
in the lowest
countries.
parts, or the worst parts of the world, that have like 2 gigs or probably get 10 gigs or 4 gigs. You know what I mean? Like, they don't get no crazy gigs of internet. And like I said before, in order for that, it's funny. People try to argue with me about that too. And I said this, but I'm like, bro, in order for like stuff like xCloud and xCloud and that particular service for what's the name to take over, you would have to have at least Google Fiber everywhere. The moment Google Fiber is accessible to everybody, then we can start talking about cloud replacing consoles. But we're not there. We're not even close to that.
I don't even think it'll happen.
Yeah,
so much red tape on Google Fiber because, the politics and stuff like that for, lobbying of the other internet companies. They're like, no, this is our turf, and you got to block, Google from taking over. So if fiber was everywhere, Google would wish fiber to be everywhere, right? Yeah. It would be beneficial for a lot of, even Xbox, PlayStation, but you know how it is. Data caps for certain companies, and certain companies don't want other, competition and whatnot. So how do you check on Smooth? He ain't doing some of those tweets from Smooth, man. That's
Smooth is Smooth going through it. He going through it, boy. Oh Lord, shout out to Smooth, man. He good people, but man, it's just not his year, man. I'm guessing it's not his year, and it sucks to see that. It's not his year. He had high hopes. I was with him though. I was like, bro, this is it.
Someone asked, do you think Game Pass on PlayStation is actually possible? I mean, technically. I think he's talking, like technicality and stuff like that, like the technology. Yeah, any
it's
app
possible.
should
That's
be.
what I thought it was going to be. I thought the whole thing was going to be their leverage to get that. You know what I mean? That's why I kept like I noticed that's like the main word I used throughout this entire acquisition talk was leverage. If you got that type of leverage of a game like Call of Duty and people like, really want, you know what I mean? You're in type of thing. But nah, they said no. They opted not to. Yo, Blaze, pull up. What up? Pull up. Blaze in the chat. Shout out to Blaze. America third world country, y'all. Somebody check on Smooth. Bro, he's not doing well. He's not. Do you think Game Pass on PlayStation is actually? You read that?
Yeah.
Those bots are going to be hiding for this news. It is going to be interesting to see how everybody reacts to it. A lot of people were already like on the cuffs of it, right? Like when I really look back at, like not everybody ran with it was going to be exclusive, but a lot of people were kind of in between, and some were really like looking into it, like, yo, is it really going to be like we think it is? Me, I just flat out just went off of the news of Bethesda. The Bethesda deal kind of sold a lot of that for me. I was like, okay, well, especially we look at the wording, but now it's like, now you got to look at all these deals and all these acquisitions differently with the whole thing. So it is what it is. But what did they say in the tweet here? Hold on.
It was off. If you're talking like the announcement, it was on their
It's
website.
on their page. I got it. Okay. So it says, to be clear, and I quote, in fact, can I just share my screen? Let me share my screen. Can I do that for you guys? Can I do that? Let me see.
What happened, bro?
Blaze says what happened.
Small. That's going to be too small for you guys to read.
Call of Duty, bro, on everything.
Oh, man. Here come Blaze. Here come Blaze. Blaze like, yep, I survived David. Now I'm going to survive this.
Bro, but this is what I'm saying, dude. I told you it didn't make sense for them to lose all that money. But, Death Singer, all these other bots were saying, oh, no, Game Pass. So the only thing that makes sense to the, buying Activision is them getting every single game on Game Pass. And, getting Call of Duty for free on Game Pass. Just having a day one.
Yeah.
Right. Getting all the older Activision titles on Game Pass. That's all the...
We're going to have fun with this on Friday.
And as well as the mobile market for Candy Crush and all that.
Yeah,
we're going to have some fun with this, though, for Friday. Because there's been going around. I know everybody in the chat remembers this, but it's been going around for Capcom and Sony. If Sony buys Capcom and doesn't honor the same type of commitment, you know what I mean? Like, bro, how's the internet going to react to this?
Bro, there's no obligation for them to honor Capcom, okay? First of all, but Call of Duty is just like, it's like when Xbox stole Tomb Raider for a year and said, no, this is on our platform, and nobody knew if it was a timed exclusive, and then they finally came out and said, look, it was a timed exclusive, but we couldn't talk about it because of, contract, blah 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 blah. But it's the point is, dude, who cares about Call of Duty, bro? Whether it comes or doesn't come, I don't care. All this means is, now that whole people gonna leave PlayStation and jump to Xbox, so all that talk is gone. It's out the window. So
I will give you this though. You've been very consistent. No, I will say this, that you've been very consistent on saying that. Like, you really just do not care about COD, even though you play Warzone. But I'm shocked that you.
The only COD he cares about is 2019, and then the one that's going to be coming out, which is Modern Warfare 2, probably.
Yeah. And look, we'll be hyped for that for a couple of months, bro. But then look, it's Call of Duty.
It'll go right back into the same.
Energy. The campaign will be cool. The Modern Warfare, you know what I mean? The multiplayer will be cool for a week or two, and then, dude, it gets back to being, you know what I mean? Campers, everybody just doing stupid, cheesy shit.
Pretty much.
It's the same burnt out, dead ass formula, dude. If you like Call of Duty, dude, I'm not hating on you, bro. If you like it, you like it. But for me, dude, I'm tired of it. I've 20 years of Call of Duty. They haven't changed a goddamn thing in 20 years. All they added was a lean button, and, slowed up the mechanics, speed up the mechanics. It's the same goddamn game over.
Yeah, I don't know what they can to really do. That's why I was picturing ideas with you guys. I was going, yo, what can they really throw into Call of Duty that, you know what I mean? That would fix it, change it and warp it type of thing. And the thing is, we can't really think of much because there's so many things you know what I mean? They thrown at the franchise that haven't worked. They added sliding, that doesn't work. They added the lean mechanic, that doesn't work. That just increases camping. They added a lot of stupid stuff to this franchise. It just, I don't know, man. It's,
who broke this, Big Cloud? Who broke this?
No,
it was
Xbox.
It was Microsoft. Microsoft said it.
Okay, so maybe you know what? Maybe look, it can be a complete coincidence, but maybe the Bungie deal was like, look, but Destiny pulls in a lot of players. Every time there's a new expansion, they pull in a shit ton of play. Even without the expansion, they're still a top 10 game. Okay, but you add a new expansion, dude. That's gonna bring back all those players that pulled out to play other games. True. They're gonna all roll back. But maybe that kind of I'm not saying it spooked them, but maybe like, hey, you know what? Yeah. Let's play fair ball here, because they also got a big multiplayer game. It's not as big as Call of Duty. Let's be real, it's not. But it's still one of them games that people play and that they enjoy. So,
I mean, I'm a little shocked. I'm just shocked by the whole thing. I'm sitting there going, okay. I thought they were going to do this. They didn't do that, but I guess it is what it is. It is what it is at this point, huh? You said what?
I said there's like a lot of angles to it. Like
there really is. I thought we had it all figured out, but it's deeper than what we originally thought.
Like what Blaze said. Like I think I said that on the previous episode or not. Where it's like I wouldn't be shocked if when they had the conversation when Phil Spencer called Sony, and before it was broken. Like, the news for Bungie's purchase. Like, they might have told them, hey, we have Bungie, by the way. And, we want to, continue to have X, Y, and Z for Call of Duty, and we'll have Bungie multi-platform. You think so? I mean, anything's possible.
So? I mean, this was months in the head. They said the Bungie deal was months ongoing. It didn't just happen like in one check. You know what I mean? It was months ahead. So
I mean, then you can look at the other angle of the FTC. Yeah. Them going like, hey, we don't want this deal to be scrutinized or, being pushed on hold. Let's make Call of Duty and other games like Overwatch 2 and maybe Diablo 4 to be, on PlayStation platforms. That's also one way you could look at it as well. Or you could look at it that they want to make money as much as possible as well. It's like a way different.
Good points on this stream, y'all. It's a good point. We're not even on Friday because we got a lot to talk about Friday. But this is good. Good points on this.
I don't want these bots saying, "Oh, look, I seen some dude. Oh, now they don't care." Like, bro, BitCloud hasn't touched Call of Duty in fucking 10 years, bro. Like, I can't. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but
it's been 10 years. It's been 10 years.
Like, I'm not saying that the casual audience don't care about Call of Duty. They sure do. But for the majority of people, bro, Call of Duty is just that game that comes out. I don't care. Like, if Call of Duty went away on PlayStation, like, I wouldn't care. I know it would affect the platform, right? Because people would have to make a decision. But I really think a lot of people are burnt out on Call of Duty. That's just the facts, bro.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy to also think that all these stores were putting up, was it Xbox? Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard. COD no longer on PlayStation with all these signs and stuff.
There's going to be
a
lot of retraction pieces and articles, that's for sure.
I even stores were literally having fucking signs like that. That's crazy.
It's going to be a lot of retractions, a lot of retraction piece articles.
That's because these stores don't know, bro.
Yeah.
You ever go to GameStop and ask, I mean, these people at GameStop, I'm sure there's some knowledgeable people, but they don't know what they're doing, man. They're a high school kid that's just trying to get paid and work some hours. Like, the majority of those GameStop employees don't know what they're doing, dude.
Bro, it's like when I asked dude about Spider-Man. I was like, dude, I want the collector's edition for Spider-Man. I was trying to get it, and the chick said, "What system?"
Right, exactly. So, my point.
They're not that informed at GameStop.
What system? Like, do you not have a poster right behind you that says Spider-Man?
It was on exclusive? The poster outside the door. It's that exclusive to PlayStation 4.
A GameStop employee told this guy he was trying to sell a used PS4, right? And there was a Slim. He's like, you should just buy this Slim used PS4. He's like, yeah, but Best Buy still has the old ones in stock. He's like, yeah, but the new one is a little bit faster. And I just kindly whispered to the kid. I said, dude, they're the same system. Nothing's faster about anything. I said, don't even get fooled by it. Other than power consumption and maybe the size, it's the same system. Like, what are you like? This is what I'm saying, bro.
They go about things differently, but yeah, you can say that, I guess. I ain't gonna get into the rest of that.
But yeah, that's cool, man. It's good. That's good for everybody, man.
Yeah. I mean, you're still getting your Destiny, and now you're still getting your Call of Duties on both. Now, what does it say about Microsoft down the road in terms of like strategically, right? Like, are they going to start doing, hey guys, you guys want the Crash Bandicoots and all that stuff? You know what I mean? Like,
I think that'll be exclusive.
I think that stuff, yeah, that's more like probably more like it's going to be the exclusive they're going to push.
But guess what?
The Crash.
You know why that don't matter, bro? And I don't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no,
the best Crash Bandicoots are made by who?
That's true. PlayStation.
They were made by Naughty Dog. Activision bought the rights to Crash. But bro, we already got Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, 3, and the Racing Crash Bandicoot, and it's remastered and it looks beautiful. And you know what I mean? Like, we already got the best Crash Bandicoot. Like, what else can they do? Like, make another puzzle game?
They got Terminal Reality. Terminal Reality can make a good versions of those games though. They're really talented. Yeah, Terminal Reality, it can make those. I think they can deliver.
They can do a better Crash than Naughty Dog.
Oh no, I don't know about that, but I'm saying they can definitely deliver at least a good game. I can see out of Terminal Reality. That's why I see it. Shout out to Ice Queen Gaming being a channel member for a year. I appreciate the support for a year. Thank you, Don. Shout out to Don. What up, Alfonso, Trey? I see y'all. Yo, shout out to Dapper from the UK. I see you, dog. Jerry, what's up? A lot of y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all pulling up. What's y'all takes on the whole thing? What's up, Sean? Do me a favor, hit that like button. Appreciate y'all coming through. I know it's not Friday. You know what I mean? It's not Friday, but it's breaking news. I wanted to break this with you guys. We're going to bring all this stuff up, obviously, on Friday. Any other news we got to cover. It's a lot of stuff to definitely talk about, but it's been relatively a slow news week. That's why I haven't uploaded anything. It's relatively slow. But, this right here, I'm like, okay, this kind of changes doesn't change the game, so to speak, but it makes you look at things a little bit differently now with the whole acquisition thing. Obviously, Microsoft's, when they bought this, obviously immediately you were going, okay, they're competing, they're changing the thing, they're fixing all this, but it's like, you know what I mean? It's completely different. The whole situation has been like molded at this point to something else. So who knows? No, I don't think the president has anything to do about it. I did see, shout out to J-Dub. J-Dub was tweeting the president. Say, a lot of places are tweeting the president, telling the president, don't let Microsoft do this. We don't need no monopolists. I'm like, bro, I don't think that has anything to do with anything, even though he's been very vocal about that too. Did
you see this comment? Because I think I may be right. This person said this is the headline of the post from Microsoft: adapting ahead of regulation, a principal approach to app stores. So it's possible, like I said.
Yeah.
For the going ahead of the FTC and just making sure everything's like smooth sailing. It's possible.
Yeah. Well,
what Copy is saying, like, in terms of the headline of the post from Microsoft, if that's literally what they're saying in the post, then more than likely, yeah.
So so this is all reactionary?
Not reaction. Like anytime, like how do I describe this? Remember Disney buying Fox, and they had to not allow, like, Disney was like, we're not gonna buy the Fox Broadcasting nor the sports.
I do remember,
because it would be like the FTC will block it basically. So it's impossible to just get ahead of it so nothing gets blocked.
Yo, my God. Oh, Blaze probably was at work. Yo, we gotta check on Smooth, man. Yo, we can't.
I think he might be streaming. I don't know, because he sent a picture of his face. I don't know if it's true that was
streaming. No way he's streaming. Oh, it's gonna be. Listen, all right. So, guys, this is probably more like it's gonna happen today. You're gonna see a lot of retraction pieces get posted on websites. You're gonna see a lot of weird videos, and you're gonna see a lot of rejoicing. This right here, this is good for those who like Call of Duty. You play it on the PlayStation, you play it on the Xbox, you get your games. I'm guessing they're going to be open to crossplay still, so you're going to get all that stuff, your bells and whistles. As far as anything else is concerned, though, I don't really know what else to really say on it. I mean, the biggest leverage point was COD, so it's like, so much for that changing anything. You know what I mean? Because this doesn't really make people go. I mean, if you say day one Game Pass, sure. But it doesn't have as much impact as what I was thinking, where it would be like, you know, this is the only thing. But again, that's just the way I see it. It's business 101. That is true. It's business 101. By the way, Atomic Heart, I did see that in the IGN thing. I'm gonna have to look at that later. I didn't really
you gotta look at that new Wolf Among Us trailer though. Look at he.
We'll look them on, and that's also going to be Xbox only, right? Is that on Xbox?
What?
Oh no,
no,
well, not this one. Not this
everywhere.
one. Not this one though. What up, Paul? What's up? Oh, there was an old pick. He said it was an old pick of Kids Move. He's talking about. That was an old pick. I feel for those bots. I mean, they're fine. They still got tons of stuff to be excited for Xbox. They got tons of games out of the Bethesda deal alone. And as far as Call of Duty, yeah, they can't use Call of Duty in the argument, right? But they got other stuff around it. If you look at Activision and all their other IPs and such there, so they got plenty of stuff to celebrate. I don't know why would anybody lose their mind over Call of Duty not going exclusive to the platform, but. As far as like a one-hit kill, like if I was looking at this like a Yu-Gi-Oh type of play, that was their OTK moment. They could have just said, "Hey guys, Call of Duty, one platform, or I'm sorry, not one platform, one way. The only way to access this is Game Pass," and that would have been your OTK moment. They missed an opportunity for that OTK. So that's the best way to put it in my gamer/nerd terms. They missed the OTK. What else they gonna do? Who knows? How they gonna respond? Don't know. Are they gonna fix XYZ? Maybe. But in response to this, I don't know how you can really do anything else at this point in time. I don't. As far as Wolf Among Us is concerned, Redhead don't know nothing about that, so I don't know why he's even bringing that up.
Whoa, dude! Listen, dude. Dude. I beat that game on Steam and I beat that game on PlayStation. On console? Dude, like I think Batman? I didn't platinum. Like okay, to be fair, I don't think I platinumed on console because there was one choice that I think you had to either rip the dude's arm off or not rip it off, and I chose not to rip his arm off.
Yeah,
but it's supposed to come out next year.
Is it next year?
Yeah, 2023.
Damn, how long have we been waiting on this game? Jesus Christ!
I got announced a Game Award. I don't know, like a year or two ago.
I'm just saying, I'm tired of waiting. God damn it, give me Wolf Among Us. You know, I actually want the Batman. Telltale. Some people might call me crazy. I'm sorry. I actually thought the Batman Telltale was actually clever. I thought it was cool. I
still think Wolf Among Us in terms had just better writing and everything.
That's like their best crime.
And they have the old people, like the same lead writer, game director, creative.
You know the dude who played Kidneys in there, right?
Yeah, dude, they have a lot of people
Beast.
from.
He played Beast, and the dude who played Lee Everett played.
Yeah, it was I forgot the dude. He was bald.
Bald guy, yeah, bald guy. Clementine played the Toad.
No, she played also. Didn't she play Snow too?
Did she? I knew she played the Toad, the little Toad. I knew she played that.
She played both. I could be wrong. Blackbeard. Yeah, it was
What's up,
Blackbeard?
Blackbeard? What up? He says, I need to play Wolf. Yeah, you gotta play Wolf Among Us, man. You're missing out on a great game. The Kinect was a giant flop. They still use AA batteries in their controls. They are power hungry, which
Bluebeard. That's the dude's name.
Supposed to be the world's most powerful console and have money. Yeah, their money's in their wallet, man. They showed that almost $70 billion on this. What else happens down the road? I guess we're just along for the ride. You know what I mean? But as far as things changing the way I thought it was going to change, I think a lot of PlayStation dudes, I can say this with confidence. All you guys can relax, especially me. So I don't know how people are going to spend it now. It's going to be interesting to see how the conversation goes. Now they confirmed they're going to remain multi-platform. Just like Bungie flat out to you all, they will remain multi-plat. So I'm guessing they're just going to use their expertise as well, like I see Bungie doing with PlayStation, to help fix or make better service games down the road. So maybe that's what's going to happen too. They're just going to like cross-promote or cross-work or whatnot. But again, there's a lot of stuff Microsoft can give you even with the IPs that they have. They can give you Doom versus Halo. They want to do passion project. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff. And the same thing goes with Sony. Sony has Bungie on their hands, right? To give you the
It could be a co-collaborator, right? Because like think about it because of what is it? The Perfect Dark, for instance, right? They have what's the team? The Initiative. And then the co-developer is was it Crystal Dynamics. So you could probably see like you could see like I don't know, let's say freaking, I'm trying to think of a studio, like Naughty Dog collaborating with Bungie on a first-person, I don't know, shooter or something of that nature.
Envy Dub with the 5, man. Appreciate it. He says, I don't like point-and-click adventure games until I play Telltale's The Walking Dead. The Wolf Among Us, was fire too. Can't wait for the show. Yeah, the thing about, bro, you got to play Batman. I know I keep saying this. Play Tales from the Borderland as well. That's actually pretty good. If you don't like those, at least give Guardians a chance. Did you play Guardians?
I did, yeah.
Guardians was also a good one. So there's a lot of they got a lot of good talent over there. I'm surprised Telltale never got acquired. I would love to see Telltale make their games, right? But they have a bigger budget so they can have better controls and just go all out from it. Like, imagine if Telltale made a game like Detroit for PlayStation, and they were owned by PlayStation. They were able to give you that type of graphical fidelity, while also giving you an amazing story like The Walking Dead. I would be all in. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of talent out here, and to go back to acquisitions, even though I think more than likely Sony's gonna buy Capcom next. I mean, I don't know how much. Well, Telltale's gone, but still, I don't know how much.
Oh no, Telltale originally they were having problems, and then they went under, and then I don't know who did it, but then they were brought back. So, like, you could just say they were, freaking like the Phoenix and Ash's analogy, reborn, basically.
Well, there's that, man. There is that. We got a lot to talk about Friday. We got a big special guest next month. I'm gonna get more in between there for you guys. I just haven't been actually asked yet. But nah, man, there's a quick little stream. Not over the top. Appreciate everybody came through. Enjoyed the stream. Hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Appreciate everybody who's here. We'll see you guys first thing Friday, 5 p.m. EST. Y'all already know, RGT Podcast. Shout out to everybody in the chat. But yeah, man, it's there you go. You guys getting your Call of Duties, getting all that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Those that might watch this at a later time, let me know what you think about this in the comments, and I appreciate y'all. I'm out of here. Red Hood, you got anything else you want to say to the people?
Make sure you guys have a great day. There's also a little bit more game announcements if you're interested. You got the Direct if you like Nintendo, or
oh yeah,
check it out. If you don't.
Guys, I'm not going to be streaming the Nintendo Direct. I know a lot of you guys probably want me to. I don't want to stream that Direct. After the news, I heard about a particular YouTuber losing his channel because Nintendo wanted to copyright him for using music from the games. I'm good. I'm not trying to get copyrighted or striked by Nintendo. Nintendo got a lot of work to do. But anyway, I'll see y'all Friday. Salute. Y'all be good. Do.